This morning, Boeing is on notice.
A stunning announcement from the FAA. New evidence begins to show a connection between Sunday's airplane crash in Ethiopia and the Lion Air crash 5 months earlier.
Are grounding Boeing 737 MAX 8 planes, the model involved in the crash.
Pilots of both jets reported technical difficulties. The two planes appeared to struggle to gain altitude before making a steep nosedive and crashing less than 15 minutes after takeoff.
Ground all flights of the 737 MAX 8 and the 737 MAX 9.
What is Boeing doing to address the problem? Boeing is attempting to do a lot of things. The first thing that Boeing came out with was a quote-unquote patch, a software patch, that we understand some form may have been available following the Lion Air crash and before the Ethiopian air crash. How effective that version of the patch was is debatable at this point. We know that they were aware of it before the Ethiopian crash. We know that they were looking at ways to prevent this from happening before the Ethiopian crash. We also know that Boeing has tried to place some blame on the government shutdown by saying, well, you know, during the 5 or so weeks that the government was shut down, the FAA, a lot of critical personnel were not around, the government wasn't functioning fully, and so priorities were shifted a little bit, and we just didn't work on it at that point. And then when the government reopened, we just didn't pick back up immediately and implement that system. And I say the efficacy of that system is debatable, of that patch is debatable, because what we have heard since then is that even with that initial patch in some flight simulators, it still failed to completely correct the problem. My personal belief is that the 737 MAX variant probably has too many problems to be corrected by one software fix.
We are following breaking news out of Ethiopia, where a plane went down just outside the capital, killing everyone on board.
A Lion Air Boeing 737 MAX 8 carrying 189 people crashed into the sea this morning. Rescuers have located debris, but they do not expect to find any survivors.
So today, we are fortunate to be investigating these cases on behalf of families that were directly affected. We are working for a couple of families, actually, investigating the history we've talked about, the run-up, and now the aftermath of these crashes. And we look forward to filing these cases and holding Boeing and the sensor manufacturer accountable.